This morning, conflicting claims just hours after a new ceasefire agreement in Syria. Russia's prime minister insists his country has not been bombing civilians in Syria. The U.S. says they have. Over the past 4 months, Russian warplanes have been bombarding rebel-held territory in Syria for the Assad regime. Syrian government forces are reportedly poised to advance on Raqqa province, an Islamic stronghold. If they succeed, it would reestablish Syrian control of the province for the first time in 2 years.
At an international security conference in Munich, Germany, Secretary of State John Kerry had this assessment.
This is the moment. This is a hinge point. Decisions made in the coming days and weeks and few months could end the war in Syria, or it could define a very difficult set of choices for the future.
Let's get more from Jonathan Vigliotti in our London bureau on what may be a ceasefire in name only. Jonathan, good morning.
And good morning to you. It's the first ceasefire deal in the 5-year history of Syria's bloody civil war. And at this point, it's unclear if the Syrian regime and rebel groups will comply. Crucial to the agreement is the delivery of food and aid to areas cut off by the fighting. But the ceasefire doesn't start for another week, which critics say allows the regime to continue its offensive around the city of Aleppo. Already, tens of thousands of people have been driven from their homes, and the 300,000 people that are still there could be cut off. The Syrian government has already used starvation as a weapon in what the UN has characterized as a possible war crime. On Thursday, Syrian President Bashar al-Assad vowed to retake the entire country and rejected those allegations of war crimes. The Aleppo offensive has been backed by heavy Russian airstrikes, and under the current agreement, Russia can continue military action against terrorist groups like ISIS. But that's another problem here, because in the past, Russia has also targeted American-backed rebels. Anthony.
Jonathan Vigliotti in London. Thanks, Jonathan.